What's really stopping turmeric from working for you? If you've been adding turmeric to your daily routine, hoping to finally find relief from joint pain or reduce inflammation, but aren't seeing the results you expected, you're not alone. Turmeric has become a go-to superfood because of its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The compound everyone talks about, curcumin, is what gives turmeric all its healing power. But here's the kicker: it's super hard for your body to absorb, which means you're probably not getting the full benefits. Now, if you've been drinking that turmeric latte every morning or tossing a spoonful into your smoothies, you might be wondering why it isn't doing much. Here's the deal: it's not turmeric that's the problem. It's actually the foods you're combining it with. Certain foods can mess with turmeric's ability to work its magic, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, what's going wrong? It can be super frustrating, right? You're adding turmeric to everything, but after weeks of consistent use, you just don't feel the difference. Well, turns out curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is a bit of a diva when it comes to absorption. It's so tough for your body to absorb curcumin that up to 90% of it just passes right through without doing anything. That means all the turmeric you've been adding to your daily meals might be going to waste, unless you're giving your body the right support. In this video, we're going to break down the common food mistakes that could be messing up your turmeric game and how you can fix them. We're going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes people make when using turmeric and, more importantly, how you can easily adjust your diet to help turmeric work for you. These are small changes you can make right away that will help you finally unlock the real potential of turmeric. What to expect in this video. Mistake number 1. Why processed dairy is actually making your turmeric less effective. Mistake number 2. The surprising way vinegar-heavy foods interfere with turmeric absorption. Mistake number 3. Why pairing turmeric with sugary foods might be doing more harm than good. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get the most out of your turmeric. Whether you're dealing with joint pain, inflammation, or digestive issues, these tweaks are simple, practical, and could make a huge difference in how turmeric works for you. So, if you're ready to stop wasting turmeric and finally start feeling the benefits, keep watching. This could be the simple fix you've been waiting for. Mistake number 1. Processed dairy products. When incorporating turmeric into your daily routine, one of the most common mistakes people make is pairing it with processed dairy products. These are typically found in the form of flavored yogurts, low-fat milk, powdered coffee creamers, and other prepackaged dairy items that line the grocery store shelves. The problem with processed dairy. Processed dairy is significantly different from fresh, natural dairy products. These processed options often contain a wide range of additives, stabilizers, preservatives, and synthetic agents that are designed to extend shelf life and improve the texture of the product. Unfortunately, these additives can actually interfere with the body's ability to absorb curcumin, the active compound in turmeric responsible for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Here's the issue. When you mix turmeric with processed dairy, the additives can bind to curcumin and prevent it from being absorbed effectively in the digestive system. This means that all the effort you put into adding turmeric to your diet might not be delivering the benefits you're expecting. Essentially, you're not getting the full healing power of turmeric. Real-life example. Margaret's struggle. Let me tell you a story about one of my patients. Margaret, a 68-year-old woman who had been dealing with chronic knee pain for years. Margaret read about the benefits of turmeric for joint health and decided to give it a try. She started adding turmeric to her vanilla-flavored yogurt every morning, thinking it would help alleviate her knee pain. After a couple of months, though, she saw no improvement. Confused and frustrated, Margaret began to wonder if turmeric was truly as effective as it was touted to be. What Margaret didn't realize was that her low-fat vanilla yogurt, which she was consuming daily with turmeric, was filled with preservatives, artificial sweeteners, and gums. These additives were likely neutralizing the benefits of the turmeric she was consuming. In fact, the additives in the yogurt were preventing her body from properly absorbing the curcumin, rendering it ineffective in reducing her joint pain. This is a classic example of a simple mistake that many people, especially older adults who prefer convenience foods, make without even realizing it. Margaret wasn't intentionally sabotaging her health. She just didn't know that the processed dairy she loved was interfering with turmeric's effectiveness. Solution: choose natural, minimally processed dairy. To make the most of turmeric's benefits, it's important to pair it with natural, minimally processed dairy options. Here are a few simple switches you can make. Plain organic full-fat yogurt. This is the best option. It's free from additives, flavoring, and preservatives that could interfere with turmeric's absorption. Look for organic, whole milk varieties to avoid any harmful chemicals. Ghee, clarified butter, a traditional staple in Ayurvedic cooking. Ghee is a fantastic choice for pairing with turmeric. It's rich in healthy fats that help transport curcumin to your bloodstream, making it a great addition to any turmeric recipe. Grass-fed butter. Grass-fed butter is another excellent option. It contains healthy fats that support curcumin absorption and can be easily added to your meals for a creamy, rich flavor. These natural fats not only help your body absorb curcumin more effectively, but they also provide additional anti-inflammatory benefits that complement turmeric's healing power. And to give your turmeric an extra boost, don't forget to add a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2.000%. Talk about a powerful combo. Quick tip: next time you add turmeric to your smoothie, tea, or yogurt, make sure you're using a natural fat like ghee or organic full-fat yogurt to get the maximum benefits. It's an easy fix that can make all the difference in how well turmeric works for you. Mistake number 2: vinegar-heavy foods. The second mistake many people make when incorporating turmeric into their diet is pairing it with foods that are heavy in vinegar. These include salad dressings, pickles, mustard, ketchup, and other condiments that are often packed with large amounts of vinegar. While these foods may seem healthy and flavorful, their acidity can actually interfere with turmeric's ability to work effectively in your body. How vinegar affects curcumin. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, thrives in a stable, non-acidic environment. This is crucial because curcumin's absorption is highly sensitive to changes in the pH of your digestive system. When you mix turmeric with acidic foods, like vinegar, the pH balance in your gut is disrupted. This can cause curcumin to break down prematurely, preventing it from being absorbed into the bloodstream and rendering it less effective in delivering its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Why it matters? The main reason turmeric is so powerful is because of curcumin, which has been shown to reduce inflammation, support joint health, and even help with digestive issues. But if curcumin can't make it into your bloodstream because it's broken down by the acidity of vinegar, you're essentially negating the health benefits of your turmeric intake. This is a problem that many people face without even realizing it, especially when they combine turmeric with acidic foods that interfere with its potency. Real-life example: Robert's salad dressing dilemma. Let me share a story about Robert, a 72-year-old man who struggled with joint stiffness. After reading about turmeric's anti-inflammatory properties, he decided to add it to his daily salad dressing. Robert made a salad dressing using apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and turmeric, thinking he was doing everything right by combining turmeric with healthy fats. However, after several weeks of using this salad dressing, Robert noticed that his joint stiffness wasn't improving. In fact, it seemed to get worse. Worse still, he started feeling mild indigestion after his meals. What Robert didn't realize was that the apple cider vinegar in his salad dressing was destabilizing the curcumin in the turmeric. The vinegar's acidity was preventing the curcumin from being absorbed and was also irritating his digestive system, leading to discomfort. What went wrong? Robert had the right idea. He was incorporating turmeric into his daily routine and pairing it with healthy fats from olive oil. But by adding vinegar, an acidic ingredient, he unknowingly created an environment in which curcumin could not function optimally. Instead of experiencing the benefits he was hoping for, he faced worsening symptoms and digestive issues. Solution: choose better salad dressings. The good news is that it's easy to fix this mistake. You don't need to ditch your salads or favorite condiments altogether. You just need to make a few simple swaps to ensure that turmeric is absorbed properly and that its healing power is fully realized. What to do instead? Use extra virgin olive oil as the base. Olive oil is rich in healthy fats, which are essential for curcumin absorption. Unlike vinegar, It creates a neutral environment in the digestive system, which allows curcumin to be absorbed effectively. Swap vinegar for fresh lemon juice. While vinegar is highly acidic, fresh lemon juice is much less acidic and gentler on the digestive system. It still adds that tangy flavor to your dressings without interfering with turmeric's absorption. Add a pinch of black pepper. One of the easiest and most effective ways to boost turmeric's absorption is by adding black pepper. The compound piperine found in black pepper can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2.000%, making it an essential addition when consuming turmeric. With these simple swaps, you'll not only protect the healing power of turmeric but also improve your digestion and overall health. You can enjoy flavorful, nutritious meals without worrying about hindering turmeric's effectiveness. Mistake number 3: high sugar foods. The third and potentially most harmful mistake people make when using turmeric is pairing it with high sugar foods. Whether it's adding turmeric to sugary cereals, smoothies, or baked goods, this seemingly harmless habit can seriously counteract turmeric's beneficial effects. Sugar, the antagonist of turmeric. Turmeric and sugar are natural enemies. While turmeric works to reduce inflammation, sugar actively fuels it. High sugar foods cause a spike in blood glucose and insulin levels, which in turn increases inflammation throughout the body. When you combine turmeric with sugary foods, you are essentially working against the very effects that turmeric is meant to provide. Inflammation is at the root of many chronic conditions such as joint pain, cardiovascular disease, and even cognitive decline. Turmeric is often used to combat these issues. But when paired with sugar, you are indirectly increasing inflammation, which hinders the very benefits you're hoping to achieve. Why does sugar make things worse? When you consume high sugar foods, your blood sugar levels rise sharply, causing your body to release insulin. This sudden increase in insulin and glucose can create internal stress, further promoting chronic inflammation. In fact, chronic high sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your cells stop responding to insulin, ultimately resulting in higher inflammation levels and less effective healing. Even worse, sugar impairs your body's ability to absorb and use essential nutrients. When blood sugar levels are elevated, the digestive system becomes less efficient at breaking down and absorbing key compounds like curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric. Therefore, even if you're consuming turmeric regularly, pairing it with sugar-rich foods can significantly reduce its effectiveness. Real-life example: Linda's sweet smoothie struggle. Let me share a story about Linda, a 67-year-old woman who had been dealing with knee pain for quite some time. After hearing about the anti-inflammatory benefits of turmeric, Linda decided to incorporate it into her morning routine by adding turmeric to her smoothie. She included a banana, protein powder, and a tablespoon of chocolate syrup, believing the turmeric would help manage her knee pain. However, after several weeks of adding turmeric to her smoothie, she noticed no improvement in her pain. Frustrated, Linda began questioning whether turmeric was really as effective as people claimed. What Linda didn't realize was that the sugar from the banana and chocolate syrup was negating the anti-inflammatory effects of the turmeric. Instead of helping to reduce inflammation, the sugar in her smoothie was actually contributing to more inflammation in her body. Linda's experience is a common one. Many people are unknowingly canceling out the benefits of turmeric by pairing it with sugary foods. While turmeric can be a powerful ally in reducing inflammation, sugar can essentially undo all of that effort. Solution: opt for low sugar, nutrient-dense foods. To make sure turmeric works for you and not against you, it's crucial to pair it with low sugar, nutrient-dense foods. By doing so, you'll create an environment in your body where turmeric can work as effectively as possible. Here are some healthier alternatives that will allow turmeric to do its job. 1. Oatmeal with turmeric and cinnamon. Oatmeal is an excellent base for turmeric. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon to your oatmeal, as it also has anti-inflammatory properties and helps regulate blood sugar levels. This combination not only provides a hearty breakfast but also supports your body's ability to absorb and benefit from turmeric. 2. Whole grain toast with almond butter. Whole grain toast is a great base for turmeric, and pairing it with almond butter adds healthy fats that support curcumin absorption. This meal is both satisfying and nutritious, giving you a healthy, low-sugar option that works with turmeric. Not against it. 3. Smoothies with unsweetened almond milk and frozen berries. Instead of adding sugary syrups or sweetened fruit to your smoothies, opt for unsweetened almond milk and frozen berries. These ingredients are lower in sugar and still provide plenty of flavor and nutrients. Add turmeric and a touch of raw honey for natural sweetness if needed. This combination ensures you're getting all the benefits of turmeric without the harmful effects of sugar. Bonus tip: if you love smoothies, try making a turmeric smoothie bowl with frozen berries, unsweetened almond milk, chia seeds, and a pinch of black pepper. The healthy fats from chia seeds and almond milk will support turmeric absorption, while the natural sweetness of berries will keep your blood sugar levels in check. The healing power of turmeric, a real-life transformation. As a doctor, I've seen countless patients struggle with chronic pain, joint issues, and digestive problems. Many of them come to me after trying various remedies, including turmeric, yet they still find themselves frustrated and wondering why they aren't experiencing the results they were hoping for. What I've learned over the years is that, sometimes, the problem isn't the treatment itself, it's the way it's being used. One of the most striking examples I recall is of a patient named Michael. Michael, a 58-year-old man, came to me with complaints of severe joint pain and digestive issues. He'd been consuming turmeric every day for months, convinced that it would alleviate his symptoms. But despite his consistent turmeric use, he wasn't seeing any improvement. He was frustrated and beginning to lose faith in the effectiveness of turmeric. Identifying the root cause, the diet connection. After reviewing Michael's diet in detail, it became clear why he wasn't experiencing the benefits of turmeric. Michael was unknowingly sabotaging his own efforts by pairing turmeric with foods that prevented it from working. He had been consuming turmeric in combination with high-sugar snacks, flavored yogurts, and acidic foods like pickles. The sugar in his diet was promoting inflammation in his body, directly opposing the anti-inflammatory benefits of turmeric. The flavored yogurts he added turmeric to were filled with preservatives and artificial sweeteners, which interfered with the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, and the acidic foods, like the pickles, were disturbing the pH balance in his digestive system, breaking down the curcumin before it could be absorbed. The transformation: a simple diet change. Once Michael understood the role of diet in supporting turmeric's effectiveness, he made some straightforward changes to his routine. He switched to whole, natural foods, eliminated sugary snacks, and avoided processed dairy. Instead of vinegar-heavy salad dressings, he started using fresh lemon juice and added extra virgin olive oil to his meals. It wasn't just about swapping out foods, it was about creating the right environment in his body for turmeric to do its job. By removing the sugar, processed dairy, and acidic ingredients from his diet, Michael allowed turmeric to work without interference. A significant improvement in weeks. The results were almost immediate. Within just a few weeks, Michael noticed significant improvements in his joint pain and digestion. His inflammation levels decreased, and his digestive issues improved dramatically. More importantly, Michael felt empowered, knowing that making small adjustments to his diet had unlocked the full potential of turmeric and allowed him to experience the relief he had been seeking for so long. Lesson learned: the importance of supporting turmeric with the right foods. Michael's transformation wasn't just about turmeric, it was about understanding how to support turmeric with the right foods. It's easy to overlook how the foods we eat can interfere with natural remedies. But what we pair with turmeric can either help or hinder its effectiveness. If you've been using turmeric without seeing results, take a moment to evaluate your diet. Are you pairing it with foods that block its absorption or contribute to inflammation? Small changes, such as cutting back on sugar, choosing natural dairy, and swapping vinegar for lemon juice, can make all the difference in how well turmeric works for you. Remember, it's not just about adding turmeric to your routine. It's about creating the right environment for your body to absorb its healing properties and get the most out of it. Conclusion: small adjustments, big impact. Turmeric is one of the most powerful natural tools available for supporting overall health. But like any remedy, it works best when used correctly. By making a few simple adjustments to the way you incorporate turmeric into your diet, you can unlock its full potential. It's not just about adding turmeric to your meals, It's about pairing it with the right foods to maximize its benefits. If you've been struggling to see results from turmeric, now you know that common mistakes, like combining it with processed dairy, vinegar-heavy foods, and sugary snacks, can cancel out its healing effects. But the good news is, these are easy fixes that can make all the difference. Key takeaways. Choose natural dairy products. Opt for whole-fat organic yogurt, ghee, or grass-fed butter to help with curcumin absorption. These fats support the movement of curcumin into the bloodstream, so your body can benefit from turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. Avoid vinegar-heavy foods. Instead of vinegar-laden dressings and condiments, use extra virgin olive oil, fresh lemon juice, and always add a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2.000%, making it an essential ingredient for your turmeric dishes. Minimize sugar intake. High sugar foods can fuel inflammation, which works against turmeric. Instead, pair turmeric with low-sugar foods like oatmeal, whole grain toast, or smoothies made with unsweetened almond milk. These will help keep your blood sugar stable and allow turmeric to do its job effectively. A small change, big results. The small dietary changes you make today can have a huge impact on your health. By eliminating the common food mistakes we discussed and pairing turmeric with the right ingredients, you're giving it the best chance to work its magic and help you feel better naturally. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment below. What's one change you'll make today to maximize the benefits of turmeric? Share your thoughts, and let's continue the conversation.